Hey Mary, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
All right, I'm doing just fine.
Good.
Thanks
good.
for putting your ride on Hot Rod Madness today at the Moonshine Cruise in, lady.
My pleasure.
And that's a heck of a ride you got.
Yeah, it is. It's a unique piece.
It is unique. All right, did this come out of your imagination or what?
Yes, I built the truck in my head, and then my husband actually built the truck.
Okay.
I told him what I wanted.
You told him what was happening and he built it.
He did.
All right, looks like you started with a Ford cab.
I got a 1938 Ford pickup truck cab.
Mm-hmm.
It was found in Maiden, North Carolina.
Okay.
By a real good friend of ours, Slick Poston. We was hoping to get the truck done before he passed away, but it took us 4 years to build it.
Wow.
And he passed in the meantime.
Yeah.
But I do have a sticker on my back windshield, back window, that is in memory of him. So,
Okay. Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
It's well, overall, it's completely, every detail on it's interesting. So I gotta ask you, did you pick out a lot of the parts for it? Look at this engine. That's some kind of 2.4 tunnel ram with some kind of adapter for the carburetors.
It's a 400 Pontiac.
Yeah. Okay.
My husband had it in his 30 pickup truck, and I talked them into the motor and the transmission and found the cab, and hopefully, you know, he had to build me a new chassis for it because a new frame, because his frame wouldn't hold my truck.
Wow.
But it's a bad ride. I mean, it's got a wild cam in it.
Okay, well, you get quite a reaction when they see a lady coming down the street driving this thing, right?
Yeah, they kind of take a ticket look.
Yeah, look at that chick in that rat rod.
Yeah.
Okay. You do call it, do you refer to it as a rat rod?
Oh, yes, sir. That's
All
a rat
right.
rod. That's
Okay.
what a rat rod is.
Good deal. Okay.
That's
Got to be correct with that kind of thing nowadays.
yeah, a lot of people don't like you calling them rats. But
Yeah.
that is a true rat rod. That's what it was built for, and that's what it is.
It does look it, and there's a lot of detail here. There's a, I know your last name is Crow.
Right.
We have the name on the door, Crow's Slow Shop. This is a hot rod shop, I guess?
Well, it was actually Crowe's Speed Shop,
Okay.
and my husband and my son built Grand National race cars out of there.
Oh, okay.
And they could turn them cars out to a week. Well, when it started building my truck, it took him 4 years to build it. So it went from Crowe's Speed Shop to Crowe's Slow Shop
Okay.
because it took so long to build my truck. But now he didn't work on it the whole 4 years, but he did on and off. It took him 4 years to build it.
Okay.
But you can look at it and tell that, you know, everything about it is safe. Everything about it is
That's good.
it's inspected. It is street legal. I do have an inspection. The highway patrol, they came out and inspected it and gave me my numbers, so I am street legal.
All right, that's good. All right.
I mean, everything about it is top notch.
Yeah, it's a lot of creativity went into it. I'm looking at
a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking.
The visor over the windshield is a antique saw blade.
It is. It came from my neighbor. We were looking for a saw blade to use as a sun visor, and we couldn't find one. And my neighbor came over and she said, I have my grandmother's that she bought in 1938.
Yeah.
I would be honored if you would put it on your truck.
Really?
So that's the reason I have in memory of Grandma Almond on the sun visor,
Wow.
because it was her grandmother's and I wanted her recognized.
Yeah. Now.
So she gave it to me.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Did she also inspire you to put a couple of crow on top of the vehicle?
No, my last name is Crowe.
Right.
So you got to have the crows.
You gotta have the crows.
Rats. I mean,
all right. You got rats. There's one on the engine, one on that saw blade visor, two crows on top.
Yep.
There's a horseshoe holding up the rearview mirror on the door.
Yep.
Now, to get this doorknob right here, okay, that's something like I'd say in my, I saw one of these in my grandmother's house
Yes,
back in the 70s,
they
you
came
know.
out of their house, and and you might as well just put it all on there. You got to have a handle because it wouldn't turn, so
Yes,
that's the reason
ma'am.
we come up with the wrench.
Yep, okay. Let's look at your door panels for a second. This is kind of interesting.
I love my door panels now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I chased a man down the street in Pigeon Forge just to
Did
get
you?
a look at his door panels. That's
Yeah.
what he had on his.
Okay.
And I got him stopped. He let me take a picture, and I found them in Hillsville, Virginia.
All right.
At the flea market.
Okay.
And I mean, I fell in love with them.
Hey, did you make those yourself? Did you put those on there?
No, we took them to an upholstery man, and he put it's got the paper
Yes.
behind it.
Yes.
And he put them on there
right.
where they would look good, you know.
Rebel brand marijuana, 50
Deep South.
hybrid kilos Deep South Weed Company.
Yeah.
All right, that's quite unique.
You know, that goes along with my Pabst Blue Ribbon. My
Yes,
Jim
it does.
Beam.
There you go.
I mean,
All right, this is just fun, man. And okay, you got a shifter boot there.
I have actually shifter boots.
Yeah, you
Those
do.
are
There's
actual
two.
cowboy boots.
There's two.
One of them's over my shifter and one of them's over my handbrake.
Okay.
And they are actually shifter boots.
Yes, they are.
And
I don't
of course,
think you.
I got a rat coming out of one of them.
Yeah, you got a rat coming out of one of them. Now, what is this? What is this with a brake pedal? What is that?
That's a horseshoe and a big old rusty wrench.
Yep. Okie dokie.
Good luck stopping.
Yep.
All right.
Always have your horseshoes up. Never turn your horseshoes down.
Right.
It's good luck.
Yep, it's good
You'll
luck
see
if
a
they're
lot
up.
of horseshoes. I do have a lot of
Yep,
horseshoes.
they're on the back of this vehicle as well.
Yeah.
That's a baby seat for your rat there.
my rat,
That's kind of weird. That
I bought the rat first.
Whatever.
Built the truck around it, and my husband said, well, she needs to sit up here with us.
yeah, okay.
So he built her a
You
seat.
built the truck around that rat. Yeah.
She's sleeping. Okay.
Okay.
But, yeah. And my keg is an actual working gas tank.
Okay.
It does work.
Big beer keg for a
Yep,
gas
it's a slip
tank.
malt liquor.
All
And
right.
it holds 15.5 gallon of gas or
There's
whatever.
There's some natural woodwork going on here.
yeah.
AAA service, phone number, and all that good stuff. All right.
And it was actually a AAA service truck back in
Oh,
the
really?
day.
Okay.
Because when on the doors you could see the AAA service on the doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, everything on the truck's interesting.
It is. It is. It's a lot to look at.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm still trying to take it all in. I'm back to the engine again here, and I'm looking at these wild-looking adapters here for the carburetors. You know, I wouldn't guess that would work too good, but however, I guess it does because you probably drove it here.
Yeah, it works real good. My husband came up with that.
That's quite unique.
He came up with that combination.
There's some LED lights strapped around the bottom of those adapters there at night.
want
That
you
looks
to-
pretty cool.
Yeah. It looks wicked when it comes down the road at night.
And when he fired this thing up, you see the stack.
It's tractor flaps.
Yeah, they are. They're stack flaps
Yep.
on all of them, all the pipes.
Yep.
Okay, now, when you're riding down the road and cops look at you coming by with them straight pipes straight up in the air like that, do they bother to say anything to you?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. There's no baffles in there, right?
No, I don't
That's
have
wide
any
open.
baffles. Yeah, it's wide open.
Bam! In your face, rat rod.
That's it. That's it.
Well, that's just cool.
I'm trying to get him to get me some flames to come out of these.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I don't know if I can talk him into that or not.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Oh, yeah, yeah. All right.
But, it's a unique piece.
All right, I could probably stand here and talk about it all day long. However, we got a lot of people and a lot of cars to see.
I understand that.
So we thank you for showing your ride on Hot Rod Madness today, lady.
Thank you.
All right.